Hello friends and welcome to the channel. I am Dr. Mohsen Raj. I've done my MBBS from GMC Srinagar and then MD from AIMS New Delhi, and now I am a DM cardiology student at AIMS. Now that the exams of NEET, UG as well as PG are just a couple of months away, I wanted to share the last 2 months strategy because in the month of March and April you'll be preparing for the exam. So what all things do I think are important and what all things should you focus on? Why this is important? Because your selection as well as your rank will be decided by your last 2 months of preparation. Well, I don't mean that you will crack NEET in just 2 months. This video is not titled that. You cannot do that. You cannot crack NEET UG or PG in 2 months preparation. No. But the last 2 months will shape your preparation in the right direction. So you can either make it or you can break it with these two valuable months. Okay. So yes, it decides your selection, it decides the rank in your selection list. So here's the plan that I would make for myself and the plan that I would suggest for you, my juniors on this channel. So in the first month, that's the month of March, I would suggest that whatever syllabus is left over, finish it. Give half of your total study time to the leftover part of the syllabus and half of the time to revision. And in the second month, that is the month of April, just revise, and revise. Nothing new, no new books, no new notes, no new video lectures, nothing. You have to revise because let me tell you, one thing that will pay the maximum out of these 2 months preparation will be the stuff that you revise. Now, the question is, how do you revise? What to revise? Well, I suggest that half of the time you revise your notes. You must have prepared notes. You must have notes from your coaching center. You must have your handwritten notes or maybe notes on your iPad, whatever way you've stored your notes. Revise your notes for one half of the time, okay? Out of the total study period. Second, the rest one half of the time, I encourage you to give tests, which may be obviously online by your coaching centers, or you may have MCQ booklets, solve them at your home, because solving MCQs gives you the real exam type scenario. Because see, you may be knowing everything about a chapter or a topic, but what is important is to use that information to solve particular MCQs. Okay, so this is the time to solve previous year question papers. This is the time to solve MCQs from whatever source, from review books or from your coaching material and so forth. Now the question is, how do you revise faster? Because you'll have to revise all of the syllabus in this 1 month or in these 2 months. How do you revise faster? Now there is no shortcut. You cannot read at 10x speed and finish your subjects in 1 month or 2 months unless you improve your focus. See, the only way to gain your speed is to improve focus. If you focus on just one linear path, that's towards your syllabus, and stop interruptions in your studies and stop doing multitasking. Yeah, I warn you, stop multitasking. If you have been doing that till now, stop it. Stop using social media. Stop engaging in some other stuff which is anyways carrying you away from your studies, okay? And one important strategy that I suggest is to do at least 2 hour study sessions. Forget about those Pomodoro sessions of 50 minutes studying and 10 minutes of break. Your exam is not going to be like that. Your exam will be a straight 3 hour question paper or straight 2 hour question paper. So learn to focus for 2 continuous hours, at least in these last 2 months, okay? So minimize interruptions. And yes, it will not be possible to complete your syllabus in 2 months or 1 month with just 5 hours of study. No, you have to put 10 to 12 hours a day. This is your chance. This is the last chance. You have to put in 10 to 12 hours a day. It's just a matter of 2 months. After these 2 months, once you qualify your NEET, once you get your MBBS seat, I mean, you can sleep for 12 hours a day. You can do anything you want to do whatever you want to do, but these 2 months you will be studying 10 to 12 hours a day. Half of the time you'll be devoting to studying your own notes, and half of the time in practicing MCQs and practicing previous year question papers. And in the last 1 month, study, just revise. Don't read anything new. Now, I know there are some down times. I know there are times when we feel low. It's normal, it's natural. I know you'll feel that you have, it's the material is so easy to forget. But remember, you're not competing against the computer. You're competing against other fellow students. This problem of forgetting things, forgetting biology, forgetting some part of chemistry, this is normal. This is natural. The only way to excel in these exams is to read more number of times, so that way you'll remember more than other average students. So remember, you're competing with other students, and most of the students have this problem. Very few. I don't know of any person who has a photographic memory, reads once and then never forgets. Nobody is like that. And then don't worry about the results. See, I encourage you to give your 100% of your effort in this attempt of NEET. Forget about results, whatever the results are. At the end of the day, at the end of this session, you should be at least happy with yourself that yes, you have given your 100%. The result is based on so many things, so many other things besides your preparation, right? So these are the important things I wanted to share with you. Yes, I will be uploading more videos on exact how should be your approach just a few days before the exam, or how should be your strategy on the day of exam in front of that computer, who is taking your exam. So I encourage you to like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.